This is Ian Lamont, founder of Easy Genie. Today I'm going to show you how to use one of our fillable genealogy PDFs. And if this video helps, please take a moment to like it and follow me. And let's get started. This is a fillable genealogy PDF that my company creates. When I say fillable, it means that you can type into the text here. So for instance, on this particular chart, I'm going to change the date from January 23rd, 2020 to November 2, 2022. Okay, I'm just using an ordinary keyboard to type this into the fillable PDF. We also have variations of the chart that use different fonts. So this particular font is, I think it's Helvetica or Arial. You can see it's large print, it's easy to read. We also have a cursive version of the same chart. The size of the font is a little bit smaller because we need to fit it in there, but you can see it looks a lot classier, and this is a font called Aramis. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start typing in more information about this person, Matthew Heary. When we use these charts, we always recommend saving a new copy of it so you can update it as needed, or maybe you're going to have several variations of the same chart, or maybe you're going to be using a completely different line later on. So always save a copy of the chart that you're working on, give it a new file name. We do recommend saving it to your hard drive if you're using a Windows or a Mac machine. We also recommend using Adobe Acrobat. We do not recommend using any other program to enter text into this PDF. And the reason why is because Adobe Acrobat, it's like the gold standard. Adobe Acrobat, by the way, it's a free program that you can get for your Windows or Mac machine. And it's very good for entering text into your fillable PDF and printing it out and saving it and whatnot. So anyways, let's get going here. Matthew Heary, we don't have his exact birth date, but we know from census information that he was born in about 1839. I just clicked the tab to move to the next field. Born where? We know he was born in Ireland, also from census information. We don't know exactly where. Died when? We do have that information because we have his death certificate. I'm going to type out the whole month here, and he died in 1895, and he died in Lockport, New York. So you can see that looks pretty nice. That's a very kind of a classy looking font. Maybe later on I might come back and update this information. For instance, maybe I'll through my research I'll find out where he was born, so I might be able to enter the information. So I can say County Cork, Ireland. Okay, if that turns out to be the case. I'm not going to put that in right now, and I'm just going to go through and basically enter all the people's names. So his wife's name was Catherine. Kate Clark. She was born in about 1833. One thing I can do, I can also copy and paste from one field to another. So for instance, Kate was also born in Ireland. So I'm going to go up to Matthew Heary, and I'm going to copy the text. You can go to Edit, Copy, or if you're using a Windows machine, you can use Control C. If you're using a Mac, Command C. I'm going to copy Ireland, then put the cursor next to number 5, born where, and I'm going to paste it in. So you can either right-click paste, you can go to edit paste, and it will be pasted right in. So that's a time-saving method you can use. By the way, you can also paste from other programs into this particular PDF. The font will always remain the same. It's Aramis 12-point or 11-point font. Let's give you an example here. So let's say that I wanted to copy this date from this particular version of the chart. This is using an Arial font or Helvetica. So I'm going to use Command C on the Mac, and then I'm gonna paste it in, and you can see it pasted in using the new font. Okay, so that's the basics of using these fillable PDFs that my company offers. There's nothing else like it in the marketplace. We design these charts ourselves. We design the fonts that are used with them ourselves. We think they're very high quality. They are great for protecting your information. So unlike an ancestry tree, it's not out there for everybody to see. If you want to keep your information private, just keep it on your hard drive, or when you share it with relatives, ask them just to keep the PDF at home or print out a copy or something like that. If you do print out a copy, we always recommend using higher quality paper, acid-free paper. You can also take the PDF down to a print shop or a framing shop, ask them to print it out on their best paper, and then if it's a framing shop, have them frame it, and it makes a fantastic looking addition to your wall or a gift for somebody else. It's something that looks very classy thanks to these wonderful fonts, And basically, that's how you use these particular types of fonts. If you want to learn more about the charts or order one, go to easygenie.org, click on PDF downloads, and you'll see a complete selection of our our fillable genealogy PDFs, including a set for kids, a large 17 by 22, 6th generation chart, and if you scroll down, there's more examples down here. This is Ian Lamont from Easy Genie. Thank you so much for watching.